Ammonia reacts with sulfuric acid to form an important fertilizer, ammonium sulfate. What mass of ammonium sulfate can be produced from 75 kiloliters of ammonia at 10 degrees Celsius and 110 kPa? So let's kind of state all our variables down. First, let's write the balance reaction. Ammonia reacting with sulfuric acid. So we have ammonia. Oops, I'll write it up here. We have ammonia reacting with sulfuric acid, and it produces ammonium sulfate. And we'll balance this, so we just put 2 there. And then the variable they give us, and let's kind of read that again. So the variable is for ammonia. So we're given a volume of 75.0 times 10 to the 3 liters, temperature of 10 degrees, but we need to convert that to Kelvin, so add 273 kelvins to give us 283 kelvins. We know that the pressure is 110 kilopascals, and since it's kilopascals and kelvins and liters, we need to use the R value of 8.31 kilopascals over Kelvin per mole. Okay, and we're trying to determine the moles, because once we determine the moles, we can multiply it by the molar mass of ammonium sulfate to determine the mass. So let's do a little bit of algebra first. So we know that the ideal gas law is PV is equal to nRT, and we're trying to solve for n, so we divide both sides by RT. So n is equal to PV over RT. And we'll plug in, we'll do all the substitutions. So the pressure is 110 kilopascals multiplied by the volume, which is 75.0 times 10 to the 3 liters, which is quite large, over 8.31 kilopascals over Kelvin mole, multiplied by the temperature, which is 283 Kelvin. And when we look at the units, the Kelvin's going to cancel out, the kilopascal's going to cancel out. Oops, I forgot the liters. And the liter's going to cancel out, and we're going to result with the moles in the numerator. So when we plug all the numbers in, it gives us 3,508.6 moles, and that is the moles of ammonia. So that's moles of ammonia. So we need to do a little bit of mole ratio. For every 2 moles of ammonia, we get 1 mole of ammonium sulfate. So let's plug that into the calculator. Whoops, where's the calculator? So, whoops, window, get my calculator back. So we'll clear everything up. So it's 3508.6 divided by 2, which gives us the mole of, what was that again? 1754.3 moles of ammonium sulfate. And now all we have to do is multiply the molar mass of ammonium sulfate, which is 132.17 grams over moles. And we'll multiply that. So we'll multiply that by 132.17, which gives us a mass of, what was that again? 231,000 grams, and we'll convert to kilograms to give us 231 kilograms of ammonium sulfate.